I'm Matt Connerton here on IPMNation.com at the 4th Annual Holistic Fair at the Holiday Inn in Nashua, New Hampshire. Sitting here with Bindy Johnson. How are you, Bindy?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good, good. And tell me, you opened up the day here today, correct?
I did.
All right, and tell me what you do.
I do singing bowl healings, sound healing, and I do energy work.
Okay.
And I'm also a fitness coach.
Oh, okay.
And a teacher as well. So.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, and a mom.
Yeah, yeah.
So busy.
Yeah, multiple jobs.
Yes.
Tell me about the healing with the bowls.
I just allow myself to be guided with the sound as I start to play. I just allow myself to slip into the sound, the harmony of the bowls and the other instruments that I'm using, and just create sacred sound, and which allows people to journey into like a meditative state.
Okay. And what you mentioned other instruments, what else do you use?
Rattles, bells, just other percussion sounds that will, in combination to the singing bowls, it just allows you to slip into different spaces as you're hearing these different sounds come in, and each one will awaken different information that needs to come forward for you.
Wow. Now, how did you get started in that?
About 2 years ago, at one of these fairs, I met someone that had a singing bowl, and when I first heard the sound of it, I instantaneously knew that I was supposed to connect with the singing bowls.
Really?
So I bought one and just allowed myself to connect with it. I didn't take any classes or anything.
Really?
And a few years later, I purchased 7 more at once.
Yeah.
I just knew that that's what I was supposed to be doing, and I've just followed through my heart, and that's how I've connected and played with them.
Yeah. When you use them at an event like this, how many of them do you have set up at once?
Today I have 8 set up.
Okay.
So sometimes all 8 come, sometimes just a few of them come, whichever ones are kind of calling out to come for the day.
Sure.
Will come.
So it's not even really a conscious decision as far as how many to bring. You just sort of know.
It's just going with the flow.
Okay.
Of it is what I try to dial into.
And then when you do the performance, how long does it last, or does that also vary?
It varies. Today we did a short meditation. We'll do a longer one. But I do also a singing bowl class in Littleton. And I do 2 journeys in a 2.5 hour period. So I just usually know when it's time to close out. It's the same thing of just being guided through it, and then the response that I'm hearing from the people that were experiencing the sound in their own way, is giving me also that confirmation of what I was experiencing while I was playing the bowls.
Right. Now, do you do this with someone else when you perform? Or?
I haven't been in my classes that I teach, but Gandiva and I have been connecting at the fairs.
Yeah, Gandiva's great.
Yeah, and I think we've got some work to do in the future.
Great.
I'm actually next month thinking about bringing the singing bowls up to Mount Wachusett.
Really?
Yeah, doing it in a nice open space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, have you recorded any of this?
I haven't. There's some works with that coming. I think that I might be getting some work together for a CD in the next, maybe this year or early next year.
Sure. Okay. And can we find you online?
Yes, I'm at www.bindy.org.
Okay, and Bindy is Bindy, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And what else? You said you're a fitness...
Yes, holistic fitness coach.
Holistic fitness coach.
Yeah.
Now, I haven't heard that term, holistic fitness coach. What is... How is that different? And that's obviously a little different from, say, a personal trainer, right?
It is. I first got started about 18 years ago as a personal trainer.
Okay.
And through the years and through my connection, embracing more holistic ways, I've kind of gotten more into honoring the body, not pushing the body, paying attention to the signs, which goes with the energy work that I do. So it's really embracing that and helping the people that I work with to embrace listening to their body, not honoring their body, not being so hard and judgmental.
Sure.
You know, thanking our bodies while we're feeling healthy and good and nourishing our body with exercise.
Right.
So the balance between the two.
Okay. But so you started as a personal trainer?
I did.
At what point did you kind of make the transition?
Probably around the time that I did my Reiki training.
Oh, okay.
That kind of shifted my state of mind, and then I started getting more people that were coming to me for energy work that were also interested in fitness, and it kind of started meshing together.
Right.
And then I created something where somebody could come for a fitness session and then have an energy session afterwards to really target the body, get the body in that mind-body space. So, and after the birth of my daughter, I transitioned everything out of my home. And that really allowed me to really work with my medicine and be in holistic fitness.
Sure.
And the energy of my home versus being out at a club where there's just, a lot of different things.
Right. Okay.
So it's been really nice.
Great. Okay, so we can find all this at bindy.org.
Yes.
Great,
yes.
Okay. Anything else you want to mention to the citizens of the IPM Nation, as we call our listeners?
I would just say live and follow through your heart each day.
That's good advice.
Yes.
All right, Bindy, thanks for being here with us today.
Thank you very much.
All right.